Hi, my name is Angela Thomas, and I'll be sharing my culture. So, to start off with, my family is from all over. My mom was born in Long Island, New York, but she didn't live in New York for very long. She moved down to Apopka, Florida in her teenage years, but before, as she was living in New York, she was moving a lot, like bouncing from different schools and areas. So she got a chance to experience different cultures. But her culture mainly comes from her dad, my grandfather. Um, my grandfather lived in Jamaica as a child, but he moved to the United States when he was a kid because his parents felt like they needed a new start. So when he moved down to the United States, he definitely didn't leave his culture behind. Some little aspects of his culture is music, food, dancing, and hair. Um, I feel like reggae, aka Jamaican music, just is so uplifting, and when people hear it, it just, it affects you emotionally. Like, you immediately think about Jamaica when you hear reggae. You think about islands, tropical. You might even think about vacationing. You might think about lounging on a cruise ship, just having a good time with family or friends, anything like that. So a certain tradition that Jamaicans have while listening to reggae is playing it at any party that they host, especially my family. At any party we host or go to, our number one music that we play is reggae, literally nothing else. I mentioned dancing in one of the important aspects, and well, we have certain dance moves as well that we do, such as whining, two-step, figure eight, etc. It's very fun. We just have a good time. When people think of Jamaican food, the first thing that pops in their head may be jerk or patties. These are very popular foods. More popular traditional foods is jerk chicken, Jamaican beef patties, oxtails, plantains, curry, etc. These foods are usually served at dinner, a special occasion, anything really. But I feel like hair is really what ties Jamaican culture together. We will wear styles like dreads, our natural hair out, cornrows, box braids, bantu knots, etc. These hairstyles not only symbolizes Jamaican culture, but it also symbolizes Black community culture. It shows that we are our own person. We don't need to be told how to dress or how to look because we are free to look how we want to look. My grandfather's culture wasn't just his culture. It was my culture. Oh, not my culture. It was my mom's culture. It was his culture, his parents' culture, and my culture. I take after this culture, and I'm not ashamed at it at all. I love this culture with all my heart, and I wouldn't want anything else. It's still so crazy to me, even though I wasn't born in a very cultural area. I still have memories of what I used to eat and things I used to do. I was born in Celebration, Kissimmee, Florida. My brother and my dad and my mom moved down to Poinciana, Kissimmee, when I was a baby, and that Poinciana is very populated with Hispanics. So we learned their culture, like eating yellow rice with sofritos or eating empanadas and quesadillas, anything like that. So once we moved out of Poinciana and moved to Orlando, we took that culture with us. I've learned that never think that you don't have a culture. You can be inspired by other cultures like I was, and it's best if you trace back to the beginning, and you'll learn so much about yourself. Thank you.